What's up, everybody? BATJAC J.W. We are back, and look at this. A Smith & Wesson 686 plus. What does the plus mean? Yeah, if you can see there's 7 rounds in this one. 7 rounds of 357 Magnum 4-inch barrel stainless steel Smith & Wesson. Now here's their grips. The grips are rubber. Now you guys know I'm kind of a classic guy, so I really, if this was mine, I would want the wood on there. But there's the Smith & Wesson logo, so it is their type of Hogue grips. It feels all right. It's not. I mean, I'm sure for comfort wise, for shooting, this definitely has its shine, and it has this nice little swell out there. Kind of reminds me of those Coke bottle grips from the old school end frames and stuff. Ooh, how collectible those have become. But not a bad gun right here. If you look at the sights, that's really interesting. Kind of the dot and post, if you will. And of course it has that nasty key lock. We all don't like that, but I can live with them. It doesn't bother me quite as much as I think some people it does, but I'm okay with it. Smooth gun as always. Smith & Wesson definitely makes some of the best frame mounted firing pin. I know a lot of people talk about that as well, but you know what's funny is that the Colt Python has always had a frame mounted firing pin. Interesting, and that is kind of held up there as regarded as one of the best revolvers. So, but in a sense, the Smith & Wesson 686 looks a lot like the Colt Python, minus the ventilated ribs on the top. And yeah, of course, the action is not quite a Python, but it's not bad either. Don't get me wrong, I like a Smith. They're really good guns. So yeah, this is almost kind of the answer to the Colt Python from Smith & Wesson. Of course, it would be I like the 586. I'm a blued guy, but I do have a 629 in stainless, which obviously stainless when it's a 6 prefix. That's what it means. So it means a stainless steel. All right, but yeah, not a bad gun. I must say it's rather sexy. Not bad. Always like that. I tell you, it looks so much like a Colt Python. The L frame is what this is, so it's slightly larger than the K frame, and very close to the Python is known as the I frame of the Colt lineup. So I know I'm kind of referring a lot back to the Python because it does remind me a lot like a Python. But yeah, really nice. As all Smiths are. I'm gonna probably have to own one of these myself someday, but that's a little close-up look at it. Give you another once-over of this thing. Beautiful stainless. Smith & Wesson. Nothing like a Smith, I tell you. Always like that where they stamp their stuff right there. The stampings are more like brands, I think now. They're not actually. Although my 629 is I think the barrel is stamped in, but you can see it's just kind of a brand now. I don't think they stamped it anywhere. It's all branded. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on another video.